Today, I wasn't really gonna do much for a video. Probably just gonna run around fucking people in a GTARP, but I just came on to go on a little rant today, and I want you to do something for me. I want you to imagine that you're in a court case, and you are innocent. You're innocent in this court, and the person, let's say you hit somebody hit you with the car. A lady hit you with her car. A lady, right? And she's decent looking. So you go to court. You got a broken neck. Your broken neck, with the vase things. I don't know what these what the fuck called. And your neck is all broken and shit. And the jury and the judge are like, they're all sweaty and they're all like focused on this like female. You're gonna lose that case because when it comes to simps, they always think the girl wants them if they do shit for them, okay? So this takes me towards mods in GTRP. This is what's wrong with I know you saw the title of the video. This is what's wrong with GTRP. It's not the gameplay itself, it's not the aspect of it. It's the mods that think these girls want to sleep with them and they can get away with anything they want to do. So today I just got banned for 6 hours. I know it's not that long, but it's my day. It's my one day off, and I wanted to play some GTRP. And I was wondering to myself, why did I stop playing GTRP? This shit is fun. It's because shit like this, mods like simp mods, and so I'm playing the game, right? And we met some people, and they're like, okay, let's rob this building right here. And I was like, okay, I can go rob it. We're gonna stay right here. And so they robbed it, and we got into a shootout. We both died, and we got into a car, whatever, right? And we're driving down the road, and this mod, she teleports us to like a mansion, and she started going off on us. She was like, you guys are claiming to be security and you're robbing buildings. First of all, what the fuck does security have to do with people robbing stuff? We're not law enforcement, bitch. We're fucking security for a site. Like, calm down. So she was like, okay, well, you're gonna have to remove that outfit or we're gonna ban you. I was like, okay, man. Okay. So the first time she gave us the little clothing menu, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It popped on my screen and it night turned to day and shit. The first time. So I was like, what the fuck? And I started pressing buttons just to get like, to hastily get back into the game. Cause we had just met some new people who were trying to play the game, And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I click save and then like it lagged and I pressed X. And I'm like, okay, well, can you just give it to me again? Because I had exited out on accident. And she was like, okay, well, if you don't do it, I'm at the ban. I was like, okay, well, so I was like, you just tripping over nothing. Like, really? Like, we're not robbing anything, but you said we robbing it. So if you say we're robbing stuff, we're obviously robbing it. Okay. No evidence needed. Nothing. Like, what the fuck? Okay. So she says we're robbing stuff and we're taking money from the public because we're police officers and we're like in security gear and we're supposed to stop them, so we're security for that gas station because the gas station gave us on like a $12,000 contract and everything. We didn't stop them. So she gave me the thing, what you're about to see here. I'm gonna show you actually. I'm gonna actually just show you what happened and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong. Did you see me robbing? No.
Like I said, I've been spectating this whole time, so I'm gonna give you a closing ring one more time.
Okay, can I change it?
I'm about to just do something right now. She's tripping.
You definitely heard.
Yeah, like I said, you see how she's all like I said, I seen you robbing the bank, no evidence, and then she's like, you need to take it off. You need to take it off. She's not saying what I need to take off exactly, all right? So you're about to see here the bullshit I'm talking about. These simps, right? Because she's not even like a head mod. She's like a under bitch, and she's looking. What she's doing is this bitch went on. I'm sorry saying that. I'm not gonna disrespect. Fuck no, fuck that. This bitch is looking and looking to each person in the server and trying to find something wrong, right? Like, what type of policing shit is this? And this shit gonna say, "Oh, I'm just taking a report from somebody else in the car, and I saw you guys robbing the bank." First of all, we didn't rob the bank. Second of all, what report? Because we just met those dudes like 20 minutes ago, and then just now we're getting teleported. And not even that, she didn't even confront the people in the car first. She confronted us. Right? Okay, so this is really about to make you mad. If you really trigger happy with your anger, please turn away now. Please. Okay?
Okay, so you were at 308, right?
You
Oh,
happy?
we didn't change it.
I don't know where I
Okay.
was.
Yeah, she tripping over nothing. Over here policing a dude, bro. What kind of detective is this, bro? She over here looking at people? Like, what the hell?
That's just bullshit right there.
Yeah, what happened?
Y'all left me, bro. Y'all left me, bro. Whatever.
Hey, I just put some
Uh-huh.
random shit on so she can leave us alone. She over here, like,
There. Am I good? Am I good?
yeah, you good, bro. She over here tripping over nothing.
Bro.
Bro, drop the car, bro. Come get it.
Don't drive the car.
Why?
Yo, can I go? I'm out here.
She said
Why am I here? Wait, what you need me for?
Stop.
Hold
Get in
on.
the car. Get in the car.
I'm gonna record this shit. Cause she gonna say some stupid shit. Rather than getting an actual job, she's sitting here looking at people rob stores on GTA.
Didn't even. In first place, I got a question. What were you expecting it?
As you can see, she said, "Change your clothes." I changed my clothes, right? For some reason, she still banned me, and I was complex. I was like, "Why did I talked to my friend?" She said I was metagaming, but I really just unmuted him because I knew I was gonna get banned off of some bullshit. That's why I was recording, and she was like, he was talking to my friend was talking to another mod. He was just like, just go to the thing. But he was out the gate. The male mod was trying to defend her actions, bro. And I'm like, okay, but I took it off. He was like, well, the thing is, they have to if they get 2 chances to take it off and they don't take it off, you have to ban them. And I was like, bro, I took it off. And he was like, oh well, that's her issue. I don't know what she's going through. And I'm like, okay, bro. That's how I know I was working with mods. So I had to lock in. So I really didn't want to make a ticket, and I just wanted to play a new server. But this shit pissed me off, cause these dudes, I kind of feel bad for them, cause these dudes think these girls like them. They don't. So, and they're in the VC right now. They're probably talking about some bullshit. But you know, so I get into the VC, right? I get into the VC. One of the mid mods, I don't know, like senior, I don't fucking know. Is under the senior. They ping her. She come in. She was like as I said in the game, I wasn't looking at you for you specifically. I was just taking a report off of somebody else and shit like that. And I'm like, okay, but are you watching the video? Because I clearly took it off. She's like, well, I gave you 2 chances. Bitch, the second time I took it off. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you looking at the video? Or are you just fucking... never mind. Here. Because I'm mad. I'm not really, but still. And... so I was like, okay, well, you clearly don't want to take responsibility for your actions. So can I speak to somebody that's above you? And she's like, sure. You know, sure. Like she wasn't just getting aggressive with me like when she teleported me in. Now she want to act professional. Because when she said sure, she knew she was gonna win because she knew the staff team liked her. And you know, but I digress again. I'm digressing a lot, you know. So they come in. I'm gonna put it up now. I'm gonna pull it up. So here it is. I kind of skipped ahead because I couldn't get the other part because they closed my ticket, but still, they was like, well, you didn't remove the whitelisted item, which was a security vest, and I was like, I was in a haste. I still made the effort to remove my uniform, you know. I still made the effort, and they never told me that the vest was, you know, a whitelist. Somebody paid for it. I didn't know that. She didn't say that. She was just like, you gotta remove that vest. You gotta get that fucking vest off. You a fucking piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. So I was confused. So when I took it off, I took my uniform off. I was in haste. I was trying to get back in the game. And what they did was they knew she was wrong, but they couldn't admit it. And that's what I don't like about the age today. Nobody can admit when they're wrong. Nobody can just say, oh well, my bad, you know, because what are you losing by unbanning me? You're not losing clout. None of the motherfuckers like you in the game, you know. And it really kind of cut me a little bit, because you know, I put my reading glasses on. I was like articulate. I was like, maybe I wasn't wrong, you know, and I was just gonna take the ban, but no. So I looked at the video. I was like, she said take it off. I was like, okay, I'll just take it off. I took it off. What the fuck? And then they started coming up with like bullshit ass reasons, like, well, it was also a metagaming. I'm like, motherfucker, that's my bro. We're in the same house. We're in the same house. How is that metagaming? Am I supposed to like mute? He's gonna be heard through the background anyway. We're sitting like right next to each other. If I really want to metagame, I just go to the room and, you know, tell him what's going on. He's like, oh, that's a 6-hour banning himself. Like, man, fuck you. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Think you know me? Like, what the hell? Yeah. And then I'm like, stay on topic, nigga. We're talking about me robbing banks as security. That's the main topic here. Not me metagaming. Not me putting a mask on that belongs to a gang because I was just trying to get the fuck out of there. Yeah. That's it. And then he stopped talking. So when they stopped talking, they stopped getting like reasons to ban you. When he gives you a reason, I give a valid reason, and they can't take a valid reason, a valid response, and process it. They have to defend the cheeks, but they're not getting it. It's like the holy grail that they can't reach on a mountain. They're like a bunch of cavemen, but they have to protect the mountain. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. So I'm like, okay, this guy is clearly not going to say anything. I'm going to just get another person, and I don't know what I was thinking, because this other person was way, way worse. You better see what I'm talking about. So this other guy, he's kind of like a sheep. This is a senior mod, by the way. Hines, stupid ass name. Fucking a god awful last name. So Mr. Hines says, I'm going to tell you the same thing. She asked you to take it off the vest. She did not ask me to take the vest off, by the way. She did not ask me to take the vest off. Let's not be stupid here. You know, she asked you to take the vest off as a white-listed clothing. She gave you clothing and menu, and you still refuse to take it off, my man. Like, my man. Like, this is a fat guy sentence, alright? And I'm like, she never told me that it was a white-listed item, and she never told him to take it off. If she told you to take it off, it usually means it's either a whitelisted piece of clothing or gang related. Okay, so I'm like, what if I was a new player? I didn't know this, you know. What if she should have said, you can't wear that vest, you know, or you can't act like security. I would say, okay, bet. I probably would ask why I can't be security, but I was like, bet, okay. And I was laying down facts. And I had my reading glasses. I was like, damn, I'm really he's gonna take this information and think for himself and not be like a simp. Cause I thought I cured him. Cause he took a while to respond, and he was probably typing on his keyboard, really trying to defend this female, but he couldn't really understand like reason and like sense. So he was like, You know, 'cause that's what mods do when they can't come up with a good comeback on why you being banned. They still have all the power, and so what they choose to do is just be assholes and be like, "Well, the ban would be sticking, and you'll come back in 6 hours." Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I come back. I should make a new fucking profile, but I have a job. I have an actual fucking job that pays money, and these niggas just sit here and watch people drive video game cars around. These niggas gonna need to. Oh my fucking! I'm gonna be pissed. I'm already pissed. Never mind. Fuck. I don't know. So, Heinz, if you are watching this video, do you think she's gonna let you smash, bro? She probably sound good, but she probably like a 400, 500 pound lady with 30 kids, and she's fucking fat. You probably don't care though. You have low self-esteem. But nah. But seriously, what in the hell is wrong with these dudes? Like, so I'm gonna address this message to Heinz. Heinz, do you think she's gonna let you smash, bro? If you be nice enough, and if you just agree with everything she says without thinking for yourself, do you think she'll let you smash? I don't think so. Cause Heinz, I'm not gonna be rude to you, bro. Even though I was, but look at this shit. My main man, bro. No, bro. She's not gonna let you hit. She will never look at you, bro. What kind of chain is that? Heinz, you look like a 41-year-old man, bro. I hope this is your dad on your profile picture. Or I hope this is a mean picture. Because there's no way you're trying to pick up mod girls, pick me girls, looking like this, and that's your profile picture. You're like a generic version of Minecraft Steve if they recasted somebody else other than Jack Black. You look fucking stupid. I'm not gonna say that word. I almost said it. Y'all heard that? You look stupid, bro. So Heinz, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. If you want a good female, you get off of GTA, bro. Probably take a shower, take a bath, probably brush your teeth. You know, good hygiene. You know, get your own place, move out your mom's basement. It's pretty simple. Am I coming at you? No, bro. Because I know how it feels to love somebody or like to want somebody and they don't want you back. But at the end of the day, bro, being a mindless person, being a mindless sheep, is not going to work for you at the end of the day, bro. Just think for yourself, bro. Because I gave you valid reasons. I gave you valid points. I try to be a astute man and I just go off on everybody. You know, I could have took the 6 hours off, but it's my day off. I got nothing else better to do, bro. I get 2 days off. Every other day I'm working. My friend said he wanted to play GTARP, you know. But this shit has to stop. You're ruining the game. Heinz, you're ruining the game for everybody, bro. I mainly blame you because you're the man. You need to get these females off the mod list, bro, because they get emotional. They don't know how to act. All right? You need to talk to your head person and say, yo, we need to do like a psychological test from now on. You know? Because this shit is ridiculous. Like, she wanted to ban me. I took the uniform she wanted. She was making it sound ambiguous. She didn't want it to say what was bothering her. That's what females do. I'm on to something. She wants me to read her mind. She wants me to read her mind to figure out what she's feeling. But as a man, I can't do that. I'm not telepathical. I don't know what you want from me. You wanted me to take the clothes off. I forgot one piece of item, so that's an automatic 6-hour ban. That's like me playing COD and I don't fucking know. Somebody gives me a rainbow gun and the mod comes say, "Oh, you can't have that gun." But I've been in the game for like 6 hours. I've been in the game for like multiple hours and I was using that gun, and now all of a sudden it's a problem. And I'll drop a gun. You know, I don't know. That's a shitty ass analogy, but you get the idea. You should get the idea if you're thinking for yourself and like just disliking what I'm saying because the girl doesn't like the video because she's a shitty person. You know, who watches people drive cars around? That's what I'm trying to get around. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get a fucking job. They're not paying you to watch cars around. I promise you. If that job exists, I would have it. Cause I like money. Okay, give me money. What the fuck? But I digress. I digress. So if I want a GTRP video from now on, to all my 12 subscribers, I don't know, bro. Because it's just mods. They ruin shit for me. It's every time I do something in the game, they ruin it for me. And if especially if the females involved, they're gonna ruin it for me. If females, they're gonna ruin it for me. I mean, I do know a couple mods in GTRP that's kind of cool when there's not a girl around, and they're like, oh yeah, one time I had said Diddy, and you're not allowed to say Diddy. He was like, oh, you're cool, dude. Oh shit, I'll forget about it. Just don't say it again. I was like, all right, bet. I said Diddy on accident. I meant like Drake. Well, I probably can't say Drake either more, but still, it's just. I don't know, bro. I'm about to end this video because I don't want y'all to be here for like a long time. If you like this content, if you like me ranting about random shit, give me a thumbs up, bro. If you are, and if you're a mod in a server, don't be like this, please. You're ruining it. You're ruining it for everybody. Please stop and get some help. All right. And if you're a mod in that server, fuck you. And if you're watching the video, I know you're gonna ban. I'm gonna post this shit in the I'm gonna post this shit in the thing, in your little thing. I'm gonna post it in the chat. And if you remove it, you're a bitch. I mean, I know you're gonna remove it, but still, it's self-explanatory. But all right, I'll see y'all later. All right. They get these mod positions because the interview goes like this. So I want to be a mod, and the guy's like, he's sitting at his desk like, oh yeah, and he's like rubbing his penis. Ooh, okay. So just read this, and that's it. You can go in and do what the fuck you want, okay? And but that is gonna protect you, okay? That is because it's like, and she was like, okay, and she has like 2 kids behind her, 2 of her kids, and you got a big black boyfriend.